You've never made a wreath before?
No, but I've watched.
She watches. She watches from the UK. You watch, Luke?
I do.
You do. Can you hear him? He's hiding.
I am.
All right. Got some zip ties.
Yeah.
You can get them at any home or hardware store, home renovation store, wherever. Got some clothes pegs. What do you call those in Britain?
Eggs?
Pegs.
Yeah.
We are going to use a unique in the Crete character board with Snowman. I think it's 510. I could be wrong. Go to uniqueinthecrete.com and go, scroll through their vinyls. They've got a
Hello, Mary. Good morning, guys.
You got one. I got one. So the first thing we're going to do is what, Megan?
These are Chanel stamp.
Chanel stem, yes, to make it as a hanger. So Megan Ann's going to make it along with me, so you guys can see. So just going to make a loop like that.
Good morning,
then,
Anne. And good morning, Linda and Sandra.
This
All our
part
groovy people
down,
are here.
a little less. Perfect. Give it a twist. Okay, got it? Then you're going to have your two holes that are at the top. You're going to take this,
Good morning, darling.
feed it in through the front. Give it a good twist in the back. And feed it back through to the front. Why?
So it doesn't scratch the door.
She's learned.
I've watched.
You people listen.
Good morning, Linda.
I do. That
Dad doesn't.
I do listen.
Okay. And then 3 times around the top. And then we're just going to take some
Good morning, Norma. How are you, sweetheart?
cutters and cut these off. No, that's needle nose. I'm more on this side. Right? There you go. Okay. Right here.
Good morning, Fort. He says good morning, sunshine to his sunshine.
Good morning, Fort. Gonna take some zip ties. I use 6-inch zip ties.
She does, Norma, yeah.
When you place these in, Megan, you want to make sure that this part, the flat end, is facing the ceiling. Okay? So we're going to start at this one. And we're going to feed it in through this one, and then have it come out the middle. So this is a shared hole. Okay? So place it in, and just come around. And we're going to leave these open. So it can be closed or open, and we're going to leave it open. Okay? Then take another one and come into the bottom and through that hole again. And we're going to do that all the way around.
Okay.
And while we're doing this, I'll share some information about Anthony that I learned yesterday.
This is all untrue.
So do you leave this one?
Yeah, we're not going to use that. So just go around. Okay. So I hear, rumor has it, you're cheeky. That's true. I know you're cheeky.
Yeah.
But apparently it used to be, they called you hippie. Why did they call you a hippie?
I think I had a different dress sense than normal people, so I used to wear just anything. And
A different dress sense? Like a fashion?
yeah, so I was
You were
quite,
making a fashion statement
that's the word. I was the fashion statement of my local village, yeah.
of your local village. And what village was that in the UK?
Holwich.
Is that where you live?
No. Close one.
Close. And will you be waking up at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning to watch the funeral for the Queen?
I will.
And Luke,
Yes.
will you be getting up?
I will. Yeah.
You'll have no option.
I get no
Not if
option.
we're with
Yeah.
Sherry.
Sherry will be dragging us all out of bed.
Good morning, Sherry. And she thinks I'm called Abby Normal.
Abnormal.
No. Very abnormal.
Well, it's supposed to be quite the affair.
Mm.
I think she deserves a big thing.
Definitely,
Send
yeah.
off, yeah.
Of course she does.
Send off. Yeah. How cute is she? Cute, Anthony. You make them good.
Well, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's in my jeans.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. So you're just going to come around and put these tie wraps in. And please leave them open. You don't have to close them. Are we making out Maggie May? Maggie May. Maggie. I'm going to call you Maggie May.
Okay.
Maggie Ann. There's a song. Rod Stewart sings it, right?
Yeah.
Maggie May. Yeah.
I think that's where I get it from.
Yes.
So you can take this home, and we're not going to put lights on it because Maggie Ann has to take it on the airplane. And they might frown.
I might put some on when I get home. I don't have time, but I will.
Well, you can just watch another tutorial that shows
Yeah.
you how to, but that means you'd have to take all of this off.
Well, we're not going to do that.
No. But this is good if you have people that are snowman fanatics, because there's a lot of those around. These are good gifts.
Yeah.
Or if you're going somewhere for dinner around Christmas or the holidays, this is a great gift to take instead of a bottle of wine. I mean, I want you to bring me wine when you come to my house,
Yeah.
but for most people,
That's the same.
Yeah.
this would be a good gift. So this doesn't take very long to make.
Morning, Betty. How's it going, darling? And Norma.
What?
All God's hands.
Dad's fans, yeah. There's not a lot of them.
Hands.
Hands.
Fans, yeah. So yesterday I had a couple come into the booth.
So Dawn came to the show late. She wants to know which holes are the zip ties in, please.
You're going in through the top hole here, and then coming in through the center, which is a shared hole. So I'm putting it in the top, like this, and it comes in the center. And then the next one goes in the bottom, and once again through the center.
Does that explain it, Dawn? Is that okay for you, look?
Got some Starbucks this morning.
Yeah.
With an espresso shot.
Yeah.
I should be vibrating at some point today.
No problem, Dawn. That is what I'm here for.
That's his job today.
My job is to help.
And you're very good at it, Anthony. So yesterday I had a couple come into the booth, and they'd never been up before, and they said they watch me on Sundays, and they wanted to meet Anthony, so that was kind of funny. Took them over.
Good morning from West Virginia.
He's in the house. Go find my cat.
Yeah, the cat's
What,
loose. The
what
cat
is
is
it with
loose.
this cat?
Well, you can't say certain words on Facebook, share being one of them.
Okay.
So when I say go find my cat, that's just another way of saying, please share this video.
Oh, okay.
Find him a cat.
You know what, Carol? I don't think we do have Dunkin' Donuts, do we?
Yeah, we do.
We do have, but I don't think I've seen them in London.
Well, I haven't, they used to be here.
Yeah, I think they made one in like Toronto.
We're going to put this aside, Megan, because it's fully loaded. Show them how she.
Yeah.
There you go, Anthony. Perfect. Okay, we are going to use some snowball mesh. Got this from Unique in the Creek. 10.5 inches by 10 yards. I cut them with a wood burner at home at 12 inches. and you will use a roll and a couple, because not all rolls are 36 like you're supposed to.
So Deborah, Maggie Ann is staying till the 29th, so another
Okay.
like 12, 11 days. Yeah.
So I made Maggie Ann come to the booth yesterday, and she folded most of her mesh. But we'll show you how to do it. And what kind of ruffle or fold are we using? A couple.
Good morning, Debbie.
So there's yours. There's two there.
She
And
gets some looks from her dad.
Yeah, Dad.
okay. So a kerfuffle.
Thank you, Beverly.
You're going to need a closed peg or two. All you're going to do, we're not going to need these again unless you make a mistake. Or I may make a mistake, because I do. I do make mistakes. Here you go. Thank you. So, you're going to just do 1, 2 rolls. 2 rolls. And put a clip on it. Okay, so there's where we're at. We're going to do it again up to the other side. 1, 2, and then just scrunch it in the center. And replace your clip.
Morning, Steve. Another gentleman on here.
Nice.
Yeah. It's nice to know there's some crafty guys out there.
Yeah. We're going to do it again. So it's going to look like kind of a bow tie.
Good morning, Dan, from the marketing
Well done.
office.
Good morning, Dan.
The manager is in the house.
Just do it again. Oh, I guess you gave you 3. 1, 2 rolls. Put a clip on it. Turn it. And do it again. 1, 2, and just ruffle it up the center. Are you enjoying this,
I am.
Snoop?
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. Good to finally see it in person.
Right. We'll get it on camera before we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
it's all there.
Okay, one more. 1, 2. Is Dan in the house or is he at
Dan
home?
is in the market
House?
office.
Oh, okay.
He's watching with his office, yeah.
Just scrunch it up the center.
Morning, Carla. Morning, Dottie.
Done. There you go. We're
Good
good.
morning, Bev.
All right,
From
you got
Nova
that?
Scotia.
I want to see thumbs up if you're following this so far, and I want to see you guys make this. This is not hard to do. Make it. Seriously,
Look us up.
Maggie Ann has never done a wreath before.
No.
So, like I said, when Anthony comes on, he never made a wreath before.
Yeah.
Now he's almost a pro. Maggie Ann?
Hold on watching.
Okay, can I have my words back, please?
Certainly.
Thank
Great,
you.
yeah.
Thank you. Now we're just going to place our kerfuffles on the board. Now, you're going to just take it and you're going to fold it in half to find the center. Right? Just like that. Perfect. Then, see how I move this so I can see which one's which? So I'm just going to place it down in the center, feed this through, take your needle nose pliers and zip it closed.
Oh, hold on.
You're good. Just take your time.
So, Sandra, how we are related is like I'm her dad and she's my daughter.
Perfect. Now, pull it really snug with your needle nose pliers. And then take that little clipper thing I gave you. I'm using this. She's using just some clippers. And clip it off. This doesn't want it.
My boyfriend's from a village where everyone is related now.
Okay? So I find if you take this and you just kind of go
At an angle?
at an angle,
Okay.
it works Okay?
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about turning that to the side. So just take your next one, do the same thing, turn it in half, place it down, so this is going in the bottom of the row. Look at I put this in backwards.
See, even pros make mistakes.
Not a pro.
You are.
No.
You are. Put yourself down too much.
Don't put myself down.
You're a professional reefer.
Okay.
That you are a professional.
Just zip it close. And go all the way around. That will all scrunch together, Marianne. Don't you just worry about that.
Hi, Janet. Good morning.
Oh my goodness.
Two, isn't it?
I don't like that. I think we're going to share this, okay? Yeah. All right. So just go around. Put them in. Always have your bucket ready.
Yes.
What do you do?
I had a-
Anthony slopped coffee on the hats.
It's just in case anybody who gets thirsty, can have a, you know, they're going to put sucker break and leap outside, you know. But you can't tell.
Never happened.
It's not normal.
So that
It's not normal.
Tina says, hey, Anthony looks different.
Anthony does.
I do.
This is
longer hair.
if you're late to the party, this is Anthony's daughter, Maggie Ann, all the way from the UK. She's here with her fiance, Luke.
Who's shy. Well, you won't be
Who's
shy
shy?
later. We'll show all the ladies, Luke.
Yeah.
Good
Cutie.
morning, Corinne from New
He's
Brunswick.
a cutie. So you just do it, yeah, it's on the side.
Try
Or you
doing
can-
it, but it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of just go at a angle. And we've got buckets, a bucket of mesh already folded, using our kerfuffle.
Morning, Dom.
So these are really good to have if you're doing craft shows, because you'll sell them. No problem.
Luke needs to go behind Marianne and Karen to say quick hi.
All right,
So-
come on.
so-
Come on.
All the ladies want to see you,
You wanna
mate.
see what he
All
looks
the
like?
ladies
I
want to
know.
see you.
It's cutie.
Oh,
Morning.
no, you can't come in.
He can't see you. Come on.
That's what
Oh,
we
I
got.
need an insect tie. This one's broke.
Okay, sweetie. There he is.
Morning.
You know, it's weird. They live in the UK. I need a zip tie for Marianne. And how long have you been? No, I need the bottom one. How long have you been here, Anthony?
12 years.
I can't understand half the time what he's saying, but I can understand her and Luke.
It's because he's from Porridge, that's the problem.
Because why?
He's from Porridge.
Ew.
We've got a few together then.
It's a rivalry between two villages.
It's a rivalry,
Yeah, so
apparently.
he's from the rival village, which has just got, well, they've just got rid of horse and carts.
Yeah.
And electricity has just been installed.
We're now getting toilets inside as well.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're getting toilets inside the houses there. So the wedding carol is going to be in 2 years' time, and Maggie Ann is going to get married in Greece.
Are you?
I am.
I would like a vacation in Greece. I can come.
Oh my, Maggie needs to do all the fun arrangements.
How am I going to get them there?
We'll just go.
What?
We'll just go there.
Oh my goodness. In Greece. Why are you getting married in Greece?
It's cheap.
Cheaper.
Oh, it's cheaper.
Cheap to get married. And plus the weather's a bit more
It's nicer.
nice.
All right.
Maybe you're flying there. Have a bit of a.
Thank you, Dave. Says, and Luke enjoys visit. He will.
Thank you, Gay.
He's loving it.
It's great.
I guess you're going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's when, Dad?
Is that what? Norma says, is that the snowdrift?
Yes, Norma. It is a snowdrift mesh. I got it from Unique in the Creek. It's 10.5 inches by 10 yards. And I cut it at 12 inches and I used a wood burner. Do you need to use a wood burner? No. I just do. Because I'm a creature of habit. Yes.
We just got it. Just fly through.
No problem, Norma.
We do a lot
That's
of
what
them.
we're here for. We're here to help, darling.
Do you see them all up here? Yeah. They're like everywhere up here. Snowmen. So I have a special in the booth this weekend. Buy one wreath at regular price, get the second one for half price. So they're buying a fall wreath, and then they're buying a snowman for winter.
The cat is now in Arizona.
She's a traveler.
She is. She zooms around that thing.
Yes, she does.
She's a proper zoomer.
I don't know. I have to move my couch when I go home because Lexi steals stuff from Craft Central and hides it upstairs under the couch. He thinks I don't know about it, but I do.
Well, Norma's got everything to make one, and she might make one today. So we'd love to see your...
We'd love to see it. Send me
your
a picture.
creation, yeah.
Message me a picture, Norma.
Yeah, and then we'll grade it out of 10.
No, we won't.
Ah,
He's being cheeky. Cheeky, what was the second?
cheeky chappy.
A cheeky chappy.
Super chappy.
Yep.
So fun and games.
It's all fun until someone gets hurt, Anthony.
And then it becomes a game.
Yeah. It's just looking good. It's good.
Slowly getting there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully it's better than ours.
Doesn't
See.
matter. Doesn't matter if it's worse.
Oh, no, it
better,
has to be
it's
better.
Just, oh, does it really? Well, I'll have to make another one then, will I?
Yeah.
So, stop.
The
Stop.
cat has now zoomed all the way to New York and, wow, she's Pennsylvania as well. She must be travelling light speed.
Traveling.
Yeah. Thank
Here's
you,
a backpack.
Lorraine.
Now, it's your wreath may not look exactly like mine, but as long as you're happy with it and you've made it your own, then that's all that's important,
Yeah.
don't you think, Lou?
I agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sandra's got a question. She says, does the mesh have to be cut with a wood burner?
No,
It doesn't
Sandra,
have to be,
it
but
doesn't. But the wood burner tends to cut down on the fray, because even though this is pretty stiff mesh, it will still fray if you play with it. So you'll know, Maggie Ann, when you put the wrong end of the zip tie in, that it will zip.
Yeah. Not got to that point yet. It's still time.
Good. Sorry. I don't know. I think these are a little bit lighter zip ties, and they're not as heavy as the other ones. What fun is this?
Look at it. It's so cute.
no, they're a bit thinner, aren't they? These
Yeah,
are
they are a bit thinner. I ran out, man.
Cat has now decided to go and have a little walk around Chicago,
Chicago?
in the Windy City.
It's windy.
Well, that's what they say.
It is windy. I was there.
The Windy City.
I went to a ball game. Saw the Chicago Cubs.
Good. Tracy Jones says, hi, my sister.
Hi, Trace. Tracy Jones is in the house.
And Norma is in Virginia.
Virginia. We're everywhere.
We are. We're all over the map today.
Here we are. All right. Oops. So you just continue going around with your.
You're like halfway there. I'm a quarter in.
It's fine. This is not a race. Marathon.
At your own pace.
Just do it at your own pace. You got to remember, Maggie Ann, that I kind of do a lot of these,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm kind of good at it.
Hello from New Jersey.
Like New Jersey.
Yeah. So the guest today, Barbara, is my daughter Maggie Ann, all the way from England. And Darlene said we need to go to St. Louis to watch the Cardinals.
I'll go to St. Louis. Can I stay at your house? You can do a craft.
On the path.
Yeah, you can. That is, you can pay for
Good idea.
pay for the stay by
Crafting.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to come on this week, and I'm going to do the second of many, I think, Candyland ornaments. Maybe Tuesday. I'm going to do that peppermint I showed you last week. If you missed it, scroll back.
Barbara's getting ready in Cleveland for the Browns game this afternoon.
Oh. You know, everybody has their own favorite teams, I guess. I was always a Oakland Athletics fan because they were white ants and they looked good in them.
Always had it. It doesn't matter how they play, just
No.
that the bums look nice.
Yeah.
Right, we get that.
That's why you like with a poo, isn't it?
Oh.
That's why you need to shut
Fight
up.
talk.
All right. Moving along, people. How's our time, Anthony?
We're on half an hour to go. We've
Oh.
plenty of time.
Oh, 20.
Many a time.
Yeah. Loads of time.
Ooh, I've lost. Can I have another zip tie, please? Mine is
25 cents.
flipped out.
Oh.
I just needed one.
You never know, you might need a little. Can't like the bird, do you?
Snippers. Yep.
Hello from Pennsylvania, Denise. Good morning, lovey.
Just turn. Make it in the center. Place it down. And if you get caught on pieces of mesh, no worries. This is a good time to buy all this stuff, guys, because, you know, especially if you do craft shows, because I can tell you, you're not going to be able to make enough of these. Like, they're flying out of this booth.
Yeah,
Really
soon,
easy to
it'll
make.
soon be all the Christmas scents from my side and more fall scents.
Yeah, I think like I'm going to keep it as fall until after our Thanksgiving. It's different in the States. Our Thanksgiving is the beginning of October. Like, it's the second weekend of October.
Yeah.
And in the States, I think it's like at the end of November.
Yeah. But, it's not the same as me, I know that. I don't know the exact month, but it's a couple of weeks after ours, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
But we don't celebrate that anymore.
You don't?
No, we just have a thing called Harvest Festival,
Oh.
where the kids bring like tins of food to school, and we make harvest baskets for, you know, for like families that have not got a lot of food.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always got them.
It's so funny.
Well, you know, it's funny how different countries have different sort of,
Yeah, different.
like I know tomorrow is like a staff holiday in England
Yeah.
because the Queen passed.
Thank you, Carol. 4th of November. The Thanksgiving in the US of A.
4th of November? I thought it was usually the end of November.
Well, this year it's the 4th.
Oh, I'm thinking of Black Friday.
Yeah.
That used to be a big thing for me. Ooh. Load up the car and
Go shopping.
go shopping in the States. It's
Yeah.
best.
Well, I think we tried that once in England, Black Friday, and it got a bit violent, and then they banned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it just went absolutely
Shoulder bag.
mental.
oh.
We have a viewer all the way from sunny South Africa.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
That's nice. Welcome from South Africa.
Yeah.
You're from everywhere.
Yeah. Today we're global.
We're global. Is that what we are?
We're global today. How much do you sell this wreath for, Karen? Santa would
They
like to know.
are $65 if they're lit. So if they have lights on them, and they're $55 if they don't have lights. Now I am doing 2 workshops here in London on this. One is November 5th and one is November 19th. If you live in London or the surrounding area, you're more than welcome to come to the workshop. I can just message me and I'll give you all the details on it. It takes about 2 hours because you're going to fold all this mesh. And then you walk out with the wreath. And I supply everything, right from the mesh to, that's in backwards, sorry. Right from the mesh to the hats to everything. It's provided. And I even give you scissors and
Oh. Your yes, assistant. You need, yes. Thank you.
I like it. It's looking
Good
good.
morning, Captain. The ladies are doing fine, and so are we. And some ladies said here, I'll have to scroll back, I've just missed the name. Denise says it's the 24th in the US.
the 24th of November?
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon has said it's the 4th.
I thought it was the end of November. Oh, did I mention that this should be curl side up? I don't think I did.
No.
We
But
did-
we're
we-
doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it. Sometimes I forget stuff.
Easily done.
I know Denise, she's beautiful, she gets all the looks from her dad, so there we go.
I don't think so.
Oh, we're almost at the end for me. You're doing well.
Nearly there.
Megan, please do not rush.
Okay. Slowly but surely.
That's what you want to do, is just make sure that you take your time when you make this, and
Yeah. You remember Maggie and Mike, when Karen makes these at home, she's not under a time scale, she
No.
can
Yeah.
take her time.
yeah.
So don't worry about
This
it.
is the perfectionist as well.
So one lady here, Karen, has said, Karen put her near, oh sorry, I just missed the post. Hang on. Oh, where are we? Oh, a bit more, yeah. Karen put her nursing duties in action and did a free blood pressure clinic for our seniors in Chatham at our older adult resource. You are awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you again. she
My
said.
sister called me last week, and she works at the Active Living Center in Chatham, and she said they needed somebody to come and do their blood pressure clinic, and she said, can you do it? And I said, oh, I'll have to see if I can rearrange my schedule, but I did, and I went to Chatham, and I did blood pressures, and it was fun. It was a fun afternoon.
Maggie, I was definitely learned from watching you, Karen. She's doing fantastic. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
All the intelligence from you as well.
Is that what it is?
She got your intelligence? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wrong one.
sorry. I don't know why this won't work for these, because I think they're a bit too thin.
I think, yeah, I was thinking that because these ones are fine.
Yeah.
The original ones.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. And you could use scissors if you had old scissors. I didn't bring any old scissors. I just have my ribbon cutting scissors, I guess, that I will not use on anything, but I wouldn't use them on paper. 2 more. You got more than 2, it's no worries.
Not as fast as you.
Here we go.
It's got to be character boards. Has to be.
You have to talk louder or they won't be able to hear you, Maggie Ann.
It has to be better than Dad's. Competition.
It's competition. Nothing, no, it shouldn't be competition. Okay, it can be a competition. There you go, sweetie. And one more for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the hat on so you guys can see that. Maggie Ann, she's puttering along there, and that's fine.
Good morning, Donna. How are you?
She's got all day to do this. And once you get all this mesh in, you really can't see the board.
No.
At one point, I was spraying the boards white. Remember when they had white boards? So that was awesome because then I didn't have to do it. But I don't think I will now because I don't think the board shows particularly on this. Okay? So just putter away, my friend.
Okay.
And why don't you put your coffee somewhere else because I'm anticipating that leaving the table.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know.
You've done that?
We did that the other week.
Okay, so here's mine. Done with the mesh. Whoops. Hot on yours, Maggie. There we are. Okay, so there's what I got so far. Right?
Oh, it's lovely.
Yep, it's lovely. It's cute. And this doesn't have lights on it. It doesn't need to. If you want to put lights on it, you're going to put the lights on at the beginning before you put the zip ties in. And you can go to my other tutorial on the snowman and it'll show you how to put the lights on. Or Lori has just done a tutorial on the Unique and Liquid page. And she did one, I think last week, and she put the lights on. So you can go to her page and do that. I'm going to put the hat on.
You can leave your hat
Now,
on.
I got these bowler hats at Dollarama last year, and what I did is I just cut them in half. So here's the other half.
Clever.
Kind of looks, well, I did cut a piece out of the center, about 1 inch, but that's how it looks, like that. Anyways, I just cut it in half. I fed a Chanel stem right here to put on it. And then I put the ribbon and the decorations on it. So this is what it looks like.
Very crafty.
Right? So this is how I'm going to fix it to my wreath. So I like it centered on the head. But you can put it at the side or at the center. Do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
When you put yours on, Megan.
Sorry.
You like it different? Okay.
Yeah.
So what I want is the center. So I'm going to see, if you look at the back, I'm going to feed it through this one and this one. Okay? So all you do, and I'm using the top 2 holes on each side, is just take it like this and find the top. There. So I'm going to this one. And I'm going in through the top 2 holes, like this. And once they poke through, I just zip it closed, fairly snug. Okay, and then I'm just going to do it to the opposite side. So I don't want to do the center. I want to go one from the center, which is here. So, and I just do the same thing. Feed it through the 2 holes. That's cute. Now, if you live in Britain, UK, there is a distributor of Unique and Decree in the UK. It's called Luscious Lobbies. Lori told me that. So, if you live there, Maggie,
Yeah.
you can order your boards and stuff from there, okay? Okay, so here's what my hat looks like. Kind of cute. So here's at the back where I fed it through. See it? So all I'm going to do is cut these off like this, one on either side. There. And then I'm just going to feed this through the hole. Why, Luke?
It'll stick out the back.
So, no,
Oh no, go on.
we don't watch videos, obviously.
Go on, tell me.
Not listening.
You're not paying attention.
I know.
You're staring at Maggie
I'm
Ann.
looking at comments.
So, Peggy, I think she got the snowman's hat from the dollar shop.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Dollarama
Dollarama.
last year. And I did get them at Party City as well. You might have to wait a couple of weeks for them to come out, but they're starting to put out some Christmas stuff now, so I imagine within the next couple of weeks, and I think with Halloween we might be able to get them too. And you can put any kind of hat in there, right? It doesn't have to be this black hat. Okay, so I'm just going to look at it, do some fluffing.
Fluffing about.
That's what you need to improve on.
Some fluffage.
Yeah.
Maggie said Anthony needs to improve his fluffage technique. So, yeah, I'm kind of happy with him.
Suzanne loves the spider wreath that's behind us, the Halloween one.
Look at guys. I want to see thumbs up or a heart if you love this as much as I do. I'm going to give this to you to hang on to, Luke. Thank
you.
you.
Nearly done.
The spider one.
2 more to go.
This one here. Oh, can you hand that to me? Oh.
Last 2.
Oh. Here. Here's my spider one.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. Trick or treat. And this is using a Unique and Decree oval with mastonite. You saw Lori make this. I just made it like hers. It was a kit. I think I got it as a kit. What else do I got? Well, Maggie's finishing up. Oh, this is cute, and this is done on a Unique and Decree rail. See? That's cute.
One more left.
It's good.
You know, like, plenty of time.
Lots of time. Yeah. You're doing a great job. Great job.
Doing great.
See?
She is doing great.
I'll take a picture of her with it. I'll post it.
And I'll take a picture when I get home and I'll put it up for Christmas.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you met Laurie in person?
I have. You know, when I first came to my booth, she came to my booth. I didn't know she was coming, and I couldn't even speak. But I want to go to TDR this year. Oh, it looks so cute.
Okay, show.
Maggie Ann's. Yay. We'll fluff it in a minute. So you're going to put your hat on.
Yeah.
So you can, if you want to go to the side, I would use the center holes and then 2 over from the center holes, right? So if you're going to the side, there's where your center is. So I put it in this one and then miss this one and go to this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Try.
Here we are.
Where you going to try?
Hey, got coffee. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. I think at the market today.
I hope so, yeah. Last day of the fair.
Last day of the fair. It was
Both goes in? Just one.
so one goes in here.
All fish downstairs.
You can put it in there. One there and one up here.
Yeah.
Yep. right, so snug it up and give it a couple of twists. Great, and then you're going to count over 2, 1, and go in this one. So go in this top one here and put the second one in here.
Okay.
Okay? We got some people coming into the market, so you might hear some music. We like our music here. Give it a twist. And then you're going to cut it off about halfway and then feed it back through the hole.
Scratch the door.
So it doesn't scratch the door.
What did you say?
Stick it out. Well, I suppose it's on the same lines, isn't it?
That's a really makes it more than
And you're just going to feed these
I know.
in there.
Okay.
That's okay. You're good. Yep, that's cut a little bit short, but that's no worries.
Thank you, Sharona. If I said his name, I apologise if it's not that, but thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I totally missed that.
Sharona? Is that how you pronounce it?
Sharona. Sharona?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so turn it around and do some fluffing.
Fluffage?
Fluffage. So
She's done
see how
great.
this is your hangers hanging out there. So just pull that up. Nice. Well done, Miss Maggie Ann.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna show Maggie Ann's.
Oh, look at that. So cute.
Put this head on Hawkeye. And here's mine. And I'll put a picture of them together. Yay! Alright.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute. We'll do a little
She
fluffing.
did a great job.
Yeah.
She did an awesome job.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Sandy. She'll enjoy it here, yes. Another
And
week
this
or
just,
so.
this just shows you how great these boards are, because Maggie has had no experience making the wreaths at all, and she pulled it off. Should be proud of her.
Brilliant, very proud.
Brilliant.
That's
she said.
because you're a good teacher.
Yeah.
Anybody could have taught you.
No.
She'll get a
He
picture
wouldn't
of
have been
it.
able to.
Get them together, won't we?
Yes, we'll get a picture of them holding it. All right. Anyways, did you have fun?
I did, I loved it.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys came on and said hi, and I hope Maggie Ann and
We'll be here next week.
we'll be here next
will.
week. Okay. Oh, I want to show you what I found. So I found two of these, and I think we're going to make a wreath with them next week,
Okay.
next Sunday. Anthony, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm always ready.
They're so cute.
Look at this squirrel. It's huge.
It's so
Look at it.
fluffy.
It's fluffy. It's a squirrel.
What is
I
it?
found them and I just
Squirrel.
loved them.
A squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
And I want to make a fall wreath using a squirrel.
Squirrel.
It's got a W in it. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
All
There
right.
you are. Okay, and that's going to be next Sunday. How fun is that going to be?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll do something.
You'll figure something
I'll
out.
figure something out, because that's how I roll. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us today. It's going to be another great day in the market. If you're in the London surrounding areas, please come to the Western Fair District Market. Come and say hi to me and Anthony and the kids. And until next weekend, have a great week, guys. I'm going to pop in, I think, Tuesday to do another ornament, but I'll let you know ahead of time. Anyway, love you all.
Thank you.
Bye.